This is James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Reports. Today I'm going to be giving you guys 5 all-time worst conspiracy theories there is. Starting off with number 5, the moon, it isn't real. There's a small group of people that are totally convinced the entire moon is a fabrication. This general theory appears to be that there's something beyond the moon, but what we see is actually just a giant hologram. This proposed reasoning behind this giant illusion doesn't seem to have formulated, but apparently it's powered by a massive electronic system. This theory even makes much of an attempt to explain when this hologram came about or if there was even a real moon. It's just a downright terrible theory. Number 4. Yoga is a form of satanic worship. If there was a list of controversial topics of discussion, you might not expect yoga to be one of them. Regardless, there's a number of people that believe yoga is actually an evil practice designed to trick people into worshiping Satan. Rather than being simply a good way to relax or exercise, these people interpret the practice as much of a way of opening people up to satanic possession. Sure, yoga is a bit odd sometimes, but to say that they're all devil worshippers seem a bit harsh. Still, the internet is filled with horror stories of people claiming they narrowly escaped the evil clutches of yoga classes and how they found redemption only after denouncing yoga and embracing Jesus. Sounds perfectly rational. Number 3. Scientists don't want you to know the Earth is hollow. A few centuries ago, it's understandable that people had some strange ideas that about our very own planet. Now, these days, though, we pretty much nailed down that the idea that the Earth isn't flat. Some conspiracy theorists believe that the Earth is actually hollow, able to be accessed using an entrance at the South Pole. Why anyone would even get this idea in the first place is a mystery itself, but apparently it's a secret that NASA and multiple governments have been trying to keep from us for centuries. And of course, if it were even hollow, then everything we know about gravity and physics is wrong. Also, you'd think someone might have noticed a dirty giant hole at the bottom of the Earth by now. But yeah, that's the theory on number 3. Number 2. Denver Airport is the most evil place on Earth. Denver Airport is not just the largest airport in the United States, a winner of Business Travel magazine's America's Best Run Airport for like 6 years running. No, it's actually the headquarters of a neo-Nazi, New World Order, Illuminati, and Satan himself, depending on who you're talking to. Now, it's true, Denver Airport is a bit weird place. It's filled with bizarre artwork and visitors and greeted by pretty intimidating statues of giant horses with red eyes. This, along with some people claiming that the aerial view of the airport makes it look like a Nazi swastika. It's apparently reason enough to believe that it's the place hosting the most evil organizations from history and legend. This is an honorable mention. This conspiracy is Saddam Hussein's alien Stargate was the real reason for the Iraq invasion. Imagine this scenario. This United States government obtained intelligence that hidden somewhere in central Iraq is an actual Stargate placed there by the gods of an ancient alien race. That there's an actual quote from several sites that insists that Iraq was actually started because the United States wanted to access to Saddam's secret Stargate device. Now, apparently the Stargate was hidden away in a secret base near in Iraq, which he attained after contacting this ancient alien race. Now, Saddam was intending to use the Stargate to allow the race to invade Earth, but unfortunately, the New World Order decided to step in and prevent it. Some next level conspiracy within a conspiracy. Seriously, take a look. I'll put the links below. Now, this is number one most craziest conspiracy theory, and that's most of our world leaders are space lizards. David Icke, though, made this crazy reptilian cover-up story, and it's a true nut job theory. The idea is that the world is secretly being run by shape-shifting reptilian aliens who are manipulating just about everything from beyond the scenes. Key reptilians include Queen Elizabeth II and Barack Obama, who are both allegedly blood-drinking humanoids from the Alpha Dragnus system or whatever. Many skeptics have argued that this theory is pretty much stolen from the original V television series in which aliens arrived on Earth and also pretended to be humans. But the craziest thing about this theory is just how popular it is, though. David Icke has support of his theory is almost in 50 different countries, and his lectures often draw large crowds. Worst of all, a public policy polling found that 4% of registered voters in the United States believe the David Icke theory. This is James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Report. Subscribe if you're new. All the links are below, and don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Our page is Media on 9/11. Thank you.